There's something about small towns in America that attracts the eye. They are charming, has some sort of personality, and feels very welcoming. In this video, we will take a look at the 8 most cozy small towns with the biggest personalities. Let's jump straight into it. On first place, we got the super cool desert town Virginia City in the state of Nevada. It's an old mining town that was very active in the early 1900s. Now it's home to over 800 people, and all the old buildings and architecture are mostly 100% intact, which is really cool to see when visiting. It's like being moved straight into the old western again. The weather here in Nevada can get very hot, so keep in mind to bring a lot of water and maybe a hat when visiting. Safe travels, cowboy! As our second pick, we head up more north to the colder climates. The small city Leavenworth is placed in central Washington and has an unforgettable European-style atmosphere. It is a German-themed small town located in the beautiful Cascade Mountains. Here, you can attend to the Oktoberfest party in October, or just enjoy the views of the mountains when walking around down on the streets. The town has a population of only 2,000 people, but brings in around 2.5 million visitors each year. On third place comes the beautiful and lovely town Sausalito. It's a harbor town located just north of San Francisco in California and welcomes over 1 million visitors each year. You can get to Sausalito either by ferry from San Francisco or by crossing the Golden Gate Bridge by car or bicycle. I'd recommend using a bicycle to get the full experience and scenery that is available. Sausalito is mostly famous for its vibrant and eccentric waterfront community of floating homes. People live in these floating homes full-time, which is really cool. If you're here visiting, don't forget to eat any dish including fish or crab, since that's their specialty. It seems like the German culture is popular here in the US, because on fourth place we got the vibrant small town Helen, which is located in North Georgia. This Appalachian mountain town has deep Native American roots with a history as a logging town, but is now known for its German style and culture. The best time of the year to visit Helen is in spring or fall months, when the temperatures stay at a balmy 70 to 80 degrees. As our fifth pick, we got the warm but cozy desert town Bishop. Bishop is located in East California and is mostly known for its scenery, hiking, fishing, climbing, and great hunting. Thousands of truckers gets to see this beautiful town each day as it's a pretty high-traffic town along Route 395. This is a great place for families to live, and if you really like the nature, the incredibly beautiful National Park Yosemite is only around 2 hours away. When talking about amazing scenery, our sixth pick for this video don't fall short. The small town Telluride between the mountains in West Colorado is really something. Here you get to experience incredible views and older type houses. The town's main street is always active and there are many small cafes to try out. The town is, however, just 8 blocks wide and 12 blocks long, but still has a lot to offer. A fun fact is that because of its significant role in the history of the American West, the core area of Telluride was designated a National Historic Landmark District in 1964. Telluride is a great place to visit any time of the year, but provides the best nature experience around autumn and winter. At 7th place, we got the awesome small town Solvang in West California. The town is Danish-themed and is often called the Danish capital of America. Between 1850 and 1930, a considerable number of Danes left Denmark, which was suffering from poor economic at this time. Many of these Danes came to Santa Barbara, and 5 years later, Solvang was created. In this town, you can find many Danish-styled houses, architecture, and food choices. One thing that is a must when visiting is to try their Danish pastries at one of the 5 bakeries. Solvang has a population of more than 6,000 people, which probably is the most in this video. Last but not least, we got the beautiful but a little bit cold small town Woodstock in Vermont. It has a population of 3,000 people, and is one of Vermont's most picturesque and charming towns with classic New England landscapes such as covered bridges surrounded by mountains and fall foliage. It's a slow-paced town with a touch of English architecture and living. Back in the days, the town's economy mostly came from the factories, but nowadays the tourism brings in the most money to the town. Alright, that's for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it and will be visiting any of the places we mentioned soon.